I just looked at my phone and it's Thursday. I could have swore today was Wednesday. I woke up and I didn't know how I felt about going to work. Not this morning. I've just got like some other things I gotta take care of, like my taxes from last year that still haven't been taken care of. And I don't even know if I have everything to fix it or whatever. That's something I've been dealing with for a while, is the whole taxes thing. So I'm gonna go and try and take care of that today. And then also, I don't know, I've been getting some weird looks, I guess, from Lyft drivers, because my car is not, the outside it looks kind of weird. It's just like, the inside of the car is immaculate. I could probably vacuum and like maybe give it a detail or something, but I need to fix like the front bumper and the zip ties and the scratches and paint it and stuff like that, so I might take care of that today. Okay, so with the whole taxes thing, I only have my taxes sheets for one of the jobs I worked last year, and I worked for Domino's last year in North Miami Beach, Florida, and I never got my taxes sheets, so I had to deal with them this morning. That's squared away. I should get them sent to me soon, and I should have had all this tax shit done already. So now let's go fix up my car. I'm at Walmart, and I want my car to look a little nicer, like what I was saying a while ago. So I got some JB Weld for the front emblem to go back on the front bumper, so it's not just like a black nasty spot with zip ties across it that makes the Lyft driver be like, what the fuck am I getting myself into type of deal. And then also for my car to smell good, because right now I'm using this. This is Spitfire. It's a skateboarding company. But I'm sure there's a lot of people that don't want to get in a Lyft driver's car. I don't know, like people might get the wrong idea about this. I might be thinking about it too hard, but I got these instead. And this lost its scent anyways, so. And then in case the JB Weld doesn't work, because I have used it in the past and it hasn't worked, I just went with some basic ass super glue. I might like make my own mix, put all of this together to make it stick, make it like a new invention, and then start selling it and make $1 million off of it. And then also I got this to repaint some of the scratches and stuff on my car. So I'm gonna go and do that. I also need something to eat. I done got my energy drink for the day. And also I'm gonna go get my oil changed and ask them a couple of questions about my car, just to see if they would know anything about how to fix my front bumper. Alright, lunch has been ate. I am here at Tanner's house, and I am about to try and fix my front bumper and make it look a little nicer. There's like all these scratches, the front emblem looks like shit. I got a new one right there. So let's see if we can't fix this up a little bit. Alright, it is getting super hot out here now, but I went through it and did some touch-up paint and put my front emblem on. with super glue at first just to hold it in place, and then I JB welded it. I'll show you what the paint job looks like. This is before I glossed it though. So all of these like obvious marks right here used to be completely black and made it look like crap, and then went to right there. It went from here all the way down with just black marks, and then a lot of this right here had black marks. All of that was black right there. It'll look better once I gloss it. It won't like stand out as much. You can barely tell I did anything to that. But I think what I'm gonna do is the front bumper like flaps out right here, and so I'd like it to stick down so it doesn't look like wings or whatever. So I think what I'm gonna do is drill holes through the bumper, maybe like here and here, and then zip tie it through these holes right here, and then tighten it so it goes down farther into it so it doesn't look as bad. And the zip ties are gonna be black so it'll stand out, but I have this paint and I can just paint the zip ties the same color as the car, so it might not look as bad. So, alright, so I drilled 2 holes in the sides of my front bumper, right here and right here, and I'm gonna stick a zip tie, and they fit perfectly in there. And I'm gonna zip tie those to these marks right here, and hopefully that'll get it to stick up there. And then it also snaps in on the front and everything, but this will just make it a little bit more secure. And then the paint is dried, I glossed it. Now I've just got to try and get these freaking zip ties on, which is probably going to be a nightmare. Okay, so this is essentially what kind of how it's going to be, I guess. So like I put a zip tie through that hole, and it goes in. I don't know if y'all can see that, but that's how it's gonna be. I haven't tightened them up, I haven't messed with it. I still gotta do the other side, but it doesn't look, I mean, too bad so far. But I mean, the next part is getting everything perfectly aligned and making everything look good. So I guess the last part of this, or the next clip I'm gonna show y'all, is like the completed version of it. And then also I'm pretty proud of putting this front emblem on. It looked like shit without that on there, honestly. And then I got 2 zip ties right here, there, and there. And I couldn't find any other places to put zip ties unless I wanted to go through like the grill part, I suppose, maybe through this hole or something, but it would stick out, you know, like they're not going to be able to see them from right there. So with those up front and those right there, I think we should be good. So zip ties were a no-go, just wasn't working. They were like, I could suck them in real hard, but the bumper would like be in, and like the outside of the car right here like would be out, so it didn't look right. So I'm going with a different option. We're gonna JB weld. I've got it. Oh my, okay, this is gonna sound really bad, but just to like keep it in the position that I need it to be, I super glued it like where it needs to be, like here. So this is relatively like proportionate, I guess. It's being held together with super glue right now, and then I'm gonna go back through and go into all of these creases and just put JB weld through it and see what happens then. Okay, so Putting the pictures on the Lacey was actually a lot easier than I thought. So that is restoring because I had to get the pictures off of that so I could sell that computer because I don't like it. And in the meantime, I'm just editing yesterday's vlog because I didn't do that last night because I was super tired and I just wanted to watch this ridiculous movie. So, what was that movie called? Swiss Army Man. Has the dude from Harry Potter in it. So I had to take a break for a second. Me and Taryn went and got some pizza. Well, he got some strong bully, but that computer restoring is at 40%. By the way, if anyone wants that, I'm selling it. If anyone's watching this. So, that, and I've still got a lot of editing to do for the vlog from yesterday. My car should be dry by now. Me and Taryn literally just got back from eating, so there she is. Alright, so it's pretty sealed up, like in between here. Like this used to sit out like way over here and like would wing out. So now it's like got a good seal in here. I'm gonna have to clean up all of these scratches. It looks like shit right this second. And yeah, I did end up putting a couple of holes for 1, 2, and 3, 4 on the other side, but it's not that bad. I filled them in with paint and everything, so I mean, it doesn't look too trashy, but I mean, I'll take it to the car wash here in a little while. It might be tomorrow because I'm still busy, but just to clean up all of this shit, I'll make it nice, put another coat of paint on it. But yeah, so working on my car as not a mechanic or anything, or a body shop dude, like actually looks halfway decent. I got it to where it needed to be, I guess. Looks a little bit nicer for... If y'all watched my last vlog, y'all know what that picture is from. I literally just made it the thumbnail for this. I am editing still, or actually I'm done editing. I'm just uploading it to YouTube now. Not sure what the rest of the night is gonna be like, but this is almost done. That computer's done, so, and my car is done, so we made some good progress today.